See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Well, Merry Christmas, David. Was that a present you were pleased to get or one you're slightly disappointed with?
They're probably a little bit of both. If you'd offered us 3 points before the game, I think we'd have taken it. But when you get into a game with 10 minutes to go, we're 10 points in the lead, you want to close those games out and win the game. So look, there's a little bit of disappointment. We didn't manage to do that, but at the same time I thought it was a huge effort by the players. I thought it was after a week we disrupted a couple of injuries, I thought they came out and on a big stage in front of a big crowd performed really well, and we'll go away, review the game, but on the whole I think we'll be pretty pleased with most aspects of the game.
As a spectacle, fighting our way through the crowd to get to the media room here, wow, what a buzz.
Just a great occasion to be part of. You say to the players, these are the games you want to play, and these are the games I think even us as coaches turned up, Andy, and wanted to be part of it. And sometimes performances under that sort of pressure, you don't get them. I thought today we got the performance both in many aspects of the game, and that's what you expect from your big players. We've top international players throughout our team. We know we're not quite where we want to be. You and I have talked a little bit about in terms of some of our attack hasn't been where we'd like it to be. Today, again, we showed more and more glimpses of the threat we can pose, and we just keep working hard. Lots of aspects of the game were very good against what is a really, really good Harlequins team.
From the outset, what a competitive mindset at the breakdown.
Well, against a team like Harlequins that are going to play, we knew they'd play from deep. The important thing was getting our defence right, but we had to try and slow their ball down, because with Danny Kerr at 9, Nick Evans at 10, you just can't allow them time on the ball to control the pace of the game, control the areas of the pitch. So that was a big focus for us, and I thought again in large parts of the game we managed to do that. But you look through lots of different aspects. They were very good today. Lots of aspects that have been good throughout the course of the year, but we added a little bit on, and I guess there is that sense of disappointment. We've come away not having won the game.
You've talked to me before about the idea of having a depth in the squad, and you had to use that today, and everybody came on and played their part.
We had a slightly disrupted week with injuries and a little bit of sickness within the squad, but that's why we try to create depth in the squad. We know that over the course of the season those players have to step in. So we lost Ben Morgan, we replaced him with an international player in Ross Moriarty, who I thought did well. So that's what we need. Across the course of the year we picked up 2 or 3 more injuries today. What that will mean is over the next few weeks we will rely on that depth more and more. And I know lots of people have questioned how we've rotated players, how we've put players in and out. But I thought today, again, moved some players around. They justified that with their performance, and again, over the next few weeks, we'll need to be better again.
Henry, John Afoa, Johnny May all picked up injuries today. Can you tell us anything about any of them? First impressions.
As key players in our squad, they're obviously a huge loss in the course of the game. In terms of the long-term view as to when we're likely to get them back, it's impossible to tell. Bob Stewart will review them tomorrow. Based on what he finds, further investigations may be required, but hopefully nothing too serious at this stage. But as I said, we'll not know probably for 48, 72 hours.
Matt Kvezic, man of the match for you?
Thought he was outstanding. He's performed over the course of the season. He has been our most consistent player. But to come here on a big stage against people who he'll be competing directly for an England spot, I thought again, following on from your earlier question, he was one of the key reasons we managed to slow the breakdown down a lot for Danny Kerr. His work ethic, his work rate, his understanding of the game. I thought he was outstanding today.